Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports. As we get ready
What's good, y'all? You already know what the CJ Bay game. Y'all gonna make it receive the shot.
Thanks, DA, and Philly loves guys that work hard. A great attitude to build your team around, for sure. Here we are, Clark, opening night. It's officially upon us. I know you think it's important to get off to a good start.
I'm not trying to tell you what's up.
Kevin, it's better than getting off to a
What's up?
Because the season is so long, you've got time to overcome either one, but it's always
Watch the game, bro.
To a nice start. It gives you confidence and gives you momentum that you can
Get the
build
ball
on.
first.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Redick and Covington make up the perimeter. Charge is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Simmons in at point. Charge has the open look, finds himself wide open and drills it. Charge has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the 76ers. And stolen by Simmons. And now the fast break, Embiid with the ball. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Embiid's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball against Simmons. And stolen by Simmons. Charge dishes to Simmons.
Simmons loves jamming it through, relentless in his attacking of the cup.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. There's a screen by Gortat. The ball kicks to Beal. No good, unable to end this run. For Philadelphia, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Charge with it, now guarded by Gortat. Now here's Charge. 6 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The drive by Beal. Beal with another miss. Philadelphia has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Simmons passes to Redick. From deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Covington. From deep. Shot clock reset for Philadelphia.
And getting out a transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Simmons against Wall. Kicks it to Morris. Outside Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Porter. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scores in the NBA from last year's campaign. 5th is Marcin Gortat.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this is what you get with Embiid. A real scrapper, even though he's a big, skilled, talented guy. He's an energy guy as well.
They get a hand on it. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. Redick for 3. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Ball against Simmons. And stolen by Simmons. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Tipped away. Charge dishes to Simmons. From deep 3-point range. Miss. From deep. Embiid kicks to Covington. Good on the triple. Covington's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. In the corner, it's Morris. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Philadelphia leading by 18. The pass to Simmons. Jacks up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Washington calls timeout.
And you know, Ben Simmons, a one-and-done player at LSU. He grew up in Australia. Didn't really watch much college basketball. Said he would have preferred to go straight from high school to the pros.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Mahinmi's checked in for Gortat. Mike Scott comes in for Morris. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Porter. And Zedaransky subbed in for Beal. The dish to Scott. Shot clock at 6. Off the left rim and out. And Simmons ineligible for the Wooden Award at LSU for academic reasons. He made it clear, I am here for basketball.
Well, and I don't like that mindset there. It's clearly accurate, but while you're in school, you should make that part of the equation and be serious about it. Doing just enough to get by, not the way to approach it. Clearly a tremendous talent between the lines. No denying that.
And Washington making a change here. Lawson's checked in. Lawson is doubled. And here's Covington out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
And checking out some numbers here for J.J. Redick, how he performed last season. 5th in three-point field goal percentage. And ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And you said it, top 5 percentage from deep. I don't think last year was an aberration. He's one of the deadliest sharpshooters in the game.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again, right on point. They're running their offense to perfection.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Here's Lawson. And stolen by Simmons. Stops, pops, again, Philadelphia.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Lawson the pass to Satoransky. It's Scott on the wing. Here's Satoransky, covered by Redick. 4 on the clock, and now Redick pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Down low, Embiid dishes to Šarić. Mahinmi against Redick. Three-pointer. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Redick's got 11 points.
He's been turned up this quarter, showing a lot of confidence and sinking a lot of his shots.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
That has to be a relief. First bucket was a long time coming.
And they knew they'd bury one eventually. I mean, just a matter of time. Let's see if they can build on that.
For 3, Covington buries the long-range jumper. Covington's got a couple of threes now in the first for Philadelphia.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly they've been the better team so far.
Here's Mahinmi. No good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Redick. Now let's check out the rebounds and where they're coming from. Here's a breakdown showing the front court and the back court rebounding numbers for Philadelphia.
Shot for yard.
Their big men are getting the majority of the rebounds. You like all 5 guys.
This last shot, yo.
But at the end of the day, that's their role to control the board.
Poked away.
It's for CJ game.
Here's Simmons. He's got 7. Embiid the screen. Simmons against Lawson. Embiid with the screen on Mahinmi. 5 on the clock. A 3 from Simmons. That shot is off. And it's Washington the other way.
And I tell you what, he's doing his best to contribute, but he's been out of sync, out of rhythm. Luckily,
It's for the game.
he was in front.
Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Peace.